So welcome to part 10 of this platinum guide for Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm going to start by switching jobs for learning some abilities for my squire here for Ramza. I'm going to have him learn the archer ability for jump, and then I am going to equip that accordingly.
What is it?
And I will change him to be a knight
Let's try this.
for just a little bit more offensive power. And we'll see if we can get this Zaland mission going here. So here in Zaland we can set 4 units. I'm going to move I'm going to have our healer be first, and then our monk, and finally our black mage here. We'll start the battle.
You've nowhere left to run. All we want is the stone. We needn't take your life. What stone? I have no stone. Do not play the fool with me, Mustadio. You forget that we hold your father. It's simple. Give us the Oresites, and your father lives. Have it your way then. Seize it. I have a message for your keeper, Ludovic. Tell him that if he lays so much as a finger on my father, he'll never see the Oresites again.
What trouble is this? I think that man is being chased.
So here I'm going to select the option 2, we cannot stand by and watch.
There is no telling what they will do to him. We cannot stand by and watch. We must help him.
So we have the objective here to protect Mustadio, just like in one of our previous missions we had to protect the chocobo, so this is very similar. As you can see, he is a machinist and he's able to pack a nice wallop for that level of distance. I'll start by getting our monk going here. Unfortunately, he gets knocked down. And the black mages are already threatening with Lazara. Looks like we have an archer to deal with. Two archers. we'll start by attacking 2 of the black mages here. And then I am going to use the recently acquired shell and try and cast it on Mustadio here. And with our black mage, we will try and attack these mages as well. So the shell should give him a little bit of a magic barrier against the upcoming Blizzara attack. Still did a decent 47 damage even with that. So between our 2 attacks, we were able to kill off a couple mages, which is great. And now we can continue with our monk here to start engaging hand-to-hand combat. But he's still out of reach, so we'll heal him up with a potion. See if Mustadio can kill anybody else here. And looks like he's able to finish off that archer. And Agrius is going to cast Protect on our Time Mage here. A lot of rocks being thrown at our monk here. So Ramsey's going to finally be able to get it over the wall and attack this archer here. We destroyed her helm. I'll go ahead and cure Mustardio here. And see if I can keep targeting these enemies here.
I've done well.
So with that we get a level for our mage. And a monk managed to take out an enemy here. So we're in good shape with a couple enemies left. And Mustadio is in good health. Agrias is really the support character in this one because she doesn't appear to have the movement like we do, the jump speed that we prepared to get us over that wall. Got a nice evasion from the monk there for yet another stone thrown at him. And yet another stone thrown at him. That's got to be some sort of record. But we're in good position here to finish this battle out. Well, we got a shield parry, unfortunately. So I'll use our white mage to cure up our monk, who's been stoned many, many times. So our monk is patched up, and we're going to cast Thundera on this guy here, who takes it. And hopefully we can finish him off with our monk here. But we got an invasion. This guy's been pretty good. But Mustadio doesn't miss, so we finally took down that dodgy devil, leaving us with just one enemy remaining. And this counterattack should be able to finish off this last guy here with Ramza. And we do. So that takes care.
I should be. Yes. Thank you. You saved my life.
So victory is ours. We protected Mustadio. We got 9,000 gold for it, a mithril sword, and a high potion as our spoils. And Mustadio is key for us and a couple trophies later.
They're street dogs running for the Bart Trading Company.
That's the company led by the Viscount of the same name. Ludovic Bart, yes?
Oh, then you've heard of them. But they're no ordinary traders. That business is only a front for more lucrative pursuits. Opium smuggling, slave trading, all manner of vile things on a grand scale.
What did you do to draw the attention of such as they?
I'm a machinist. Do you know the history of my trade?
Machinists claim the ruins of a lost civilization lie buried beneath the streets of the clockwork city of Gorg. Relics from the age of Saint Ajora, when airships numerous beyond counting filled the skies, and men of iron walked city streets. But the art of crafting such things was lost, if it ever truly existed.
But it did exist. Fantastical though it may seem, it was all very real.
The ground beneath Gorg holds the hulks of airships and 1,000 fragments of machines the gods alone know the workings of. A machinist toils to restore this lost legacy, to see these marvels of old brought to life again.
The device you used during the battle, is that one of the machines unearthed in Gorg?
What, this? This is a weapon called a pistol. It uses an explosive powder to propel a metal projectile toward its target. This one is of simple make. There were once pistols said to fire projectiles infused with magics.
Curious indeed.
So, why do these hounds of the Bart Trading Company chase after you?
Just now you said you were going to Lionel to see Cardinal Delacroix, yes? The Cardinal is a hero who fought in the 50 Years' War. To this day, the people of Lionel honor him as such. They believe he is the only man who can keep the realm from descending into chaos. The Cardinal will receive you, hear your plea, and the Princess will be safe.
And what is it you want?
To go with you. I have my own reason for wanting to speak with him.
That being?
To save my father. He is held prisoner. The Cardinal is my only hope to free him. Alone, I am just another machinist. The Cardinal would never see me. That's why I would join you.
You still haven't answered my question. Why is the Bart Trading Company so interested in you?
I cannot tell you. Not now.
Then you remain here.
No! I must see the Cardinal. You must trust me, please.
Very well, then. You will come with us.
You mean it? Thank you, my lady. Thank you.
You stand before the princess.
Oh,
There is no need. You may rise.
Then it's settled. Consider yourself fortunate Her Highness spoke for you.
So after that little cut sequence, we have Mustadio in our party now as a guest. So that's good to see.
Lionel Castle, Highness. Do you see it? Just beyond those mountains.
We still have a long journey ahead. Do you think Cardinal Delacroix will aid us?
The Cardinal is said to be a man with utmost devotion to the crown. Even amid this turmoil, he has held the middle ground, siding with neither Duke Larg nor Duke Goltana. I do not think him a man to sully his honor by handing you over to either side.
I pray you are right.
He also has the ear of High Confessor Marcel. A word from the Cardinal, and the Church itself will take you under its protection.
Would that I were born no princess.
My lady.
My entire life has been spent behind sacred walls. The only sky I've known. Hemmed in by slate and stone. Did you know? Before I was sent to Auburn, I was in another monastery. When I heard I was to be the adopted daughter of my late brother, and after, ever in a monastery, it's not been such a bad life, I suppose. Only, knowing that good people die for no more reason than that I am the princess, it's almost more than I can bear.
Highness, you must not blame yourself. The fault lies with those who would use you for their own ends.
There was another girl at Auburn. She told me she too had lived her entire life within monastery halls. We laughed that we should share so strange a fate. A funny thing to laugh at, don't you think? She was my only true friend. Alas, I have not seen her since she departed the monastery shortly before I did. I pray she is well.
You speak of Lady Alma, of House Beowulf.
So you know of her? But tell me, Agrius, what if Cardinal Delacroix makes to use me, like all the rest?
I do not believe he will, my lady.
Ramsar! Where have you been? It's almost time to leave. I didn't think to find you here. What are you doing?
What news have you?
All is quiet. It would seem the northern sky hasn't reached Zaland for the time.
A friend once showed me how to do this, but I'm afraid I've never quite mastered it.
Just like that. It's simple, you see?
Like this. It's really not so hard, is it?
So after that cut sequence, we are back on the world map and we see that new errands are available. So we'll head over to the merchant city of Dorder to check them out. So before we check we're going to do a quick check at the errands. We can see that the Wains targeted is still in progress. So I'm going to just head to the Argay Woods and you can see that they have returned, so we'll head back. See what the report says.
To call it a success would be an understatement.
It goes to prove that earnest endeavor is rewarded in the end.
It goes to prove that earnest endeavor is rewarded in the end.
I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be all? Not a lot happening.
We've completed that errand, which is good.
Thank you and farewell.
Looking for all after all in particular. A fine choice. Will that be all? A fine choice. Will it catch your eye? Will that be all? And who is this for?
So we'll go ahead and upgrade some of our returning party members.
Most fetching, a fine virgin. May I be of further by all means. Most fetching, a fine virgin. A fine choice. May I be of further by all means. A fine choice.
And we're going to ahead and
Your patronage is a most
get the Mithril Shield in for another character here.
patronage is a catch your eye.
See if there's any more upgrades we can apply to our returning members.
Very good, sir.
Looks like Lad can get an upgrade here with this adamant vest.
Most fetching. Many thanks.
Buy a shuriken or two for the hell of it. You never know when we'll need it.
Are you happy? Are you happy? Thank you very much.
See if there's anything else we can equip here to help out. I should go to some of the other cities, check on them. We have a platinum dagger. Let's see if this is... Yeah, we'll go ahead and give it to our chemist here. Nothing else here. Nothing else really new in this one. We'll check out Ergros Castle. Looks like a coral sword we can attach, which is new. Give that to our returning party members here. Place out the iron sword. Looks like we also have some new equipment that we can give to our archer. So we'll place this ice bow here. Give our... I'll avoid this one for the costs. Looks like we still can't use the javelin. We have a barbet here, which and a mithril helm, which is new. So we can dish these out. And replace the iron helm here. Some mithril armor, which is new as well. So I'll replace that out for that character here. Looks like I need to sell some equipment here. So I'll sell some of my old equipment here just to get some extra money. I try and only sell if I'm in a bind and need to buy some stuff. So I'll go back and see if I can use this plate mail for anyone, so I can for my knight here. That will take care of our upgrades for now, but we got another errand done at least. I'll skip these battles here. Skip that one as well. Skip that one as well. And we're back at the castle.
Welcome. Take as long as you need. After all, in particular.
And here we have a new errand that we can take, the Hindenburg. So I will send out my usual 3 here. I'll give them 10 days again. And I'll set them out. So you may have noticed that we got the trophy there for Pleased to Meet You. As you can see, our Boko Chocobo that we recruited earlier hatched some eggs and created Rakios and Ampelos. So those are some new party members we have. But I'm going to switch our Ramza here to a archer, because we're going to need some distance in this match here. And I will also see if I can learn a different ability here. So yep, I'm gonna learn movement +1 and give that to him instead of jump. And I'll also give the ice bow here for a little bit attack. And I will buy a new, see if I can buy a better, another staff or long range weapon. This guy doesn't sell them, so let me head to Dorter here. I'll flee from these battles. He doesn't sell them either, so let's continue moving around here. No luck here. So we'll have to head all the way back. And let's see what we can buy here. Let's see, so let me sell some more items here. 2 long swords. Sell some iron swords rather. And now I can buy this silver bow here. And I'll give it back to our archer here. So let's head all the way back to our castle here. And in the process, our errand has completed.
The task was a success so great, none of us had thought it possible.
So there we go. We got another errand done. So we got a good amount of gil for that. So now we can take on this one. We'll send our usual suspects out and give them the time needed. And we'll check our properties here again. Squire, let's see if I can learn the movement again, and I will apply it to our monk here. There we go, he's got some movement. And let's see if I can learn, looks like I can learn Cyclone. I'll hold off on that. So I'll be using Ramza as an archer here. And let's see what we'll do here. Let's see if we can change this job here. I'll keep it because I do want to. I still can't learn Cura. So I'll keep that. Let's see if I can give her some other abilities though. Nope. Alright, so we'll probably stick with this set here. Wow, looks like we have even more party members here. getting more than we can handle here. So we're still kind of underleveled, so I'm gonna head back to the Argray Woods to get some levels in. And job skill points, of course. This is a easier place to fight than some of the others, based on the elevations and a few other things. So we'll put in our time mage, our hero, our monk, our white mage, and finally our... See if I can change my chemist here. I'll keep it. Let's see. One of our characters was a thief. Who was it? There we go. I'll put our thief back out there. Guess we haven't used that in a long time. And we'll see what we can give him here. We'll try and give him some more abilities here. And we'll try this battle here. Looks like we're up against some new characters, some undead looking enemies, some ghosts, and a purple curl. So I'll have our tame mage engage the curl, and I'll start moving towards these new creatures here.
What's the best course?
And I'll go ahead and give my monk some protection here. I'll see if I can get a hit on this curl here. Nope. That's kind of frustrating. Seems like I'm so close, but... So I'll try and steal the target instead. Which missed. It looks like these enemies are going to be called ghouls. It looks like they can teleport around, which might make it difficult. Yeah, they have the whole map to themselves. So we weren't able to kill the curl, but we were able to severely damage it. And now we can start attacking these ghouls here. So I'll cast haste on my time mage here. And cast protect on Ramza here as well, just to get some more experience. And I'll see if I can finish off this curl here with my thief. Still no. So I'll try another steel heart then for the hell of it. Missed again. So they have an attack called Ectoplasma, which did moderate damage, but at least it didn't do anything wonky like a status effect or anything. This one looks like it'll do more damage, but we'll survive this. The curl continues to try and retreat. Fortunately, we can't kill this curl, but we get a level with that evasion. So we got some thunder magic in. And let's see if we can physically finish off this ghoul that we accidentally cast protect on. And hopefully we can finally finish off this curl that's been evading us for a while. And we can. So that takes care of one enemy. And with that aim there, we took care of another ghoul, leaving us just this one last ghoul, which we can finish off here. And that gives us an end to that mission. So we can see if we got any more So we can finally learn the Mystic class. So I'll do that.
How refreshing.
And of course I'll give her I guess I'll have to give her white magics, which loses the ability for items, but let's see if we can give her raise finally. And we can, so that's good at least. We're still slow going with the monk here. And let's see if Ramsey has anything new. No. So I think I will do that battle again. See what it brings this time. Already it's looking very different.
Victory is ours.
So let's see what happens here. Looks like we may have a Marlboro, 2 of them, which is new enemy. If you aren't familiar with Marlboros, they are terrifying enemies that can do status effects on you in real quick time and really ruin your day. We'll start by working on this creature that's right in front of us. Yep, it is indeed a Marlboro. And let's see if we can finish off this. Nope. So we'll try and I'll go and see if I can steal his hearts. Because it doesn't look like we'll be able to aim. So we were able to charm it, which is nice. And we got a level for our troubles. So it's a bone snatch is what this enemy is called. It's kind of odd that protect can miss. So thankfully, because the Marlboro is charmed, he's gonna attack one of the enemies instead of us. Fortunately, looks like our monk is gonna die, and oh, he evaded. And they went after the thief anyway.
My strength has grown.
So I'm gonna try and raise our fallen monk here. Surprisingly, it takes into effect pretty quickly, but it can miss. So that sucks. Go ahead and see if I can charm this other Marlboro. And we can. So it looks like they are pretty susceptible to charm, which is good. We killed off that Bone Snatcher, but reduced the Thundara to nothing, but that's okay. See if I can raise our monk again.
My turn.
And we'll try and cast Fyra on these two Marlboros here. I'm certainly not loving the range here of this thief. Again, we miss with Raise, which is kind of frustrating. If he was on the brink of death, it would be really troublesome. So we got some fire damage on the Marlboros here. Still survived. I really need this raise to happen this time. Let's see if I get it right next to it. Oh no. We're out of MP. We'll just have to wait then. This is getting annoying. So we should hopefully make it just as long as our characters here land their attacks. There we go. So just in the nick of time, we managed to kill that enemy to prevent our monk from permadeath. So after those two battles, we'll give a check at our abilities here. Give same mage the JP and XP boost. And I'll go ahead and equip that. And for our mystic here, I'm going to start, I'll have it learn poach. See if that, how that works. And I'll leave it at that. And I'll have that be the conclusion of part 10. So see you in the next video.